This is the NZS3008. In this photo story we're going to be looking at using this standard to select cable sizes based on the current carrying capacity. Throughout this photo story there are many images that are screen snaps taken from the standard, the NZS3008, and it is copyright for SAA Global. This is the latest version, the 2009 version. As I mentioned before, it's 1.1. 1.2 is for New Zealand conditions. Read through Section 2 and Section 3 that explains the various installation conditions and the factors that are involved in using the tables through this standard. The cable selection process using NZS3008 is first of all determine the current carrying capacity, then look at volt drop requirements, and thirdly short circuit temperature limit. We have to ensure that the maximum demand or current draw is less than or equal to the current carrying capacity. From our previous studies looking at circuit protection, we also know that the circuit breaker rating IN has to be also less than the current carrying capacity of the cable. Table 1 provides us with the normal operating temperatures for the various cables that we'll use for the tables for cable selection. Now, to use the 3008 for the purpose of current carrying capacity of the cables, we'll use tables 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, and 3.4 to guide us through to the various tables. These are for the common common types of cables for installation. They don't include cables like MIMS cables or aerial cables, which will go directly to the required table for that. Table 3.1 is unenclosed in air. Examples of that are cable tray, perforated tray, unperforated tray, cables in through ceilings, etc. Cable 3.2 is enclosed. That can be in conduit or a wiring system, or a wiring system enclosure, or it can be enclosed in thermal insulation, either partially enclosed or fully enclosed in thermal insulation as well. Table 3.3 is for cables buried direct in the ground. And finally, table 3.4 is for cables buried in a wiring enclosure, hence conduit, etc.